What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Starfield. So, I was digging around in our little, what to call it? Missions folder. So we're gonna go to do the mission, the audition. So apparently the Ebside Strikers, one of the two gangs here on, here in Neon. You want to give me 2 seconds? Okay, hopefully that's a little better. Sorry, the last video I did today, that Armored Core video, I thought the mic was really loud. So I thought, let's turn it down just a skosh. I think I did it. If you're listening to this going, AJ, I don't notice anything, you're going crazy. You got me.
You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
Hey, get away from me.
What?
Love the
What are you
vibe
looking
in
at?
this city.
This is striker turf. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Sorry, I really wonder if you can hear my fan in the background. It's really loud. At least my ear. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going crazy.
So you stroll in here
Like I said.
Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
I always wanted to be in a gang.
Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good.
We're turning this to Grand Theft Auto, guys. Oh yeah, a little bit ago I made an announcement in the community tab. So if you're interested, tomorrow we are doing an Alan Wake 2 marathon, kind of like what the day the game came out. We're doing an all 4 videos, Alan Wake sort of thing tomorrow. With it being Halloween, I thought we should play something spooky, and it's our only spooky game. And day after that, we're going to be playing Jusant, which actually was supposed to come out, which comes out tomorrow, but with a Halloween, I thought it was Spooky Day. If you haven't heard of Jusant, it's a game by Don't Nod. It looks like it's supposed to be like a really chill kind of,
Someone said they might want to join.
really kind of chill, relaxing game. So looks cool.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Well, here to deal with the disciples. I'm really interested. Walk these streets like you. I remember. Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a crate rat like the rest of us. The fact you can get out, that says something. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against
It's about
every
family
goddamn thing the world
and
throws
Coronas,
at us.
but mostly family.
We'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Oh my God, stop being British.
Not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Sign me up.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
Family. And Corona. But mostly family. You can't say family around me anymore because I immediately make fun of Vin Diesel.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure. They visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
Are you just gonna
There's a
bitch
warehouse
about
they use
everything?
for conferences.
Never mind, she
There's a
is.
slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job.
I mean, I think she's hot, but I'm just saying.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
We're gonna end up having to fight Vogel, aren't we?
In need of the Strikers. If you hurt in need of the Strikers, I will break you.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Vogel at some point in this game, aren't we? Does she want to talk to us?
No customer. Bienvenue. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Good. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
I can personally vouch for my colleague here and make sure that he behaves.
What?
What can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
Yeah, what you got for information-wise?
You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
Well, nothing right now.
Then I must attend to my other customers, mon ange. Perhaps we'll speak again. You got a look of neon on you. I can tell. But don't let the other rats hear you complain about your lot in life. Likely you'll get a bitter shiv in the belly for that. Precious few manage to escape. Either you're lucky as hell, or there's something special about you.
Second one.
Argos, eh? Competition for a slot there can get bloody. I think it might be more than luck that landed you that. You do things to survive in the gutter. Every now and then, the good bits. A shared meal, a kind gesture. But most of what you do to survive, well, there's a reason why liquor flows like water on this street.
Oh, that's cool. So I can actually remove that. I've noticed that a few, in a few places, like, ooh, you can remove those tags. That's kind of cool that there's opportunities to remove those. It adds role-playing opportunities if you're into that kind of stuff. Personally, I would rarely get rid of those just because I like the I like the special dialogue options. But it's a cool concept. Part of me wishes I took the one where the background where you have your family that they're somewhere out there in the universe. You can go back to your family and talk to them and shit. Because I've heard that perk is really fun.
You really going to walk on by?
Oh, we're here. You might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform.
Trying to remember what weapons I got.
Big mistake.
Not even trying to hide, are you?
Another loser, another notch on my gun.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed with stealth in this game. But I guess at the same time, I was never big into stealth in, like, Fallout 4 or anything. So... what did I pick up? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is kind of cool. Gonna play around with this gun because it looks neat. Just wish I had bullets for it. Favorite. Pop it there. You know, now that I think about it, I think Briggs told us that he wanted us to go in there all stealth and not shoot everyone in the face. I mean, I'm just saying, it would have worked if my gun could have gotten me a one-shot kill. I think that's something I got to do when I get access to a workbench or something. I gotta work on making that pistol shoot stronger. Trying to think. I remember a while ago I said I wanted to make
Let's,
modifications to my ship. I'm not sure if I did. Why can I not? There we go. Yeah, I can't remember if I made those changes or not. Oh well, we'll find out when we go back to the ship, inevitably. But I find it odd that this game, because I was listening to Carnage talk about this in a short or something, and he really didn't like this feature. How ship parts are tied to your level, and I agree with him. I think that's a very odd decision, because I think if you have the money, because I agree with him, I think in this game, if you have the money, you should be able to build whatever ship you want. You know, you shouldn't tie ship. I understand why they made the decision. It's to scale progress, so it feels like as you get stronger, your ship gets stronger. But I guess it just doesn't fit the world, because I think you should, like I said, as you get money, you should pretty much be able to buy whatever.
Do what it takes to survive. You know, if the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away. So, stealth was a no-go.
More like I just didn't do it.
Shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are
Stealth
getting
was a
their guns,
no-go. Nah, it just wasn't an option.
is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Ooh, nifty. Okay. No, but kind of cool.
Special Aurora that just has all the highs and none of the lows. Yeah.
So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Okay. Good pep talk there.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive.
Yeah, that's why I
So
have
the job
guns.
is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
You and me? I think we're on the, Oh, there will be blood.
Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
See, I thought you standing behind that counter, that was screaming,
A
hey,
lot of the signs are
I'm a
highlighted.
shop.
Be careful. Here's what I have.
Alright, let's see what you got. Boosted Maelstrom, Calibrated Grendel, Rattler, Coachman Shaddy. I already got an Eon. Oh, dude, the Lawgiver. I've used one of these. They're really fun. Arc Welder, Kraken, the Ripshank. Oh, suppressed shotgun. Interesting. Wakizashi. I would like one of those, please. Trying to think if I have any. Trying to think what.
Stay safe.
What is that? 43 MI. We'll mess around with the Lawgiver at some point. That uses a 50 caliber round.
A lot of the signs are high up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I need a 43 MI. I'll take all you got. And I guess those 50 cals will also work.
Be careful.
More out there.
Want to give it a scope eventually, but okay, so essentially I gave myself a big ass revolver. That's fine. As I always say, I do love a fuck off revolver. They're always nice to get you out of tight spots.
The gangs can keep from killing each other?
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh?
No.
It's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Things are going to get messy. Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
Do you think violence should be a last resort?
I'm still talking, aren't I?
Come on, neither of us wants this to happen.
Maybe we can work something out. Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
Boom, look at me. Persuading people. That fish looks dope. So wait, did that count as diplomacy for that one skill? Yeah, wait, I used diplomacy on that guy. Okay, I guess it's something else. Wait, hey, check it out. Oh, I did make some changes to the ship. Oh, I almost fell. Yeah. Yeah, I added some stuff. Okay, we'll go see it sometime.
Not sure how much longer.
How the hell do I get up there?
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up later.
God, I could not put my feet over that edge without throwing up. I mean, like, my fear of heights is weird. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm high up. You know, I'm fine as long as, like, if there's, like, a glass. Sorry. Got a text message there. But, you know, like if I'm looking out a window, I'm more okay. I mean, I'm still maybe a little on edge. But I'm okay as long as there's, like, a barrier between me and the fall.
Find anything useful?
Maybe. Credits and bullets. And bullets. So yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I get a little edgy if there's a you know, if there's a barrier between me and the fall, but I'm more okay. But the reason why it puts me on edge, it's not that, you know, it's not that fear of, oh my gosh, what if I fall? It's that feeling of, oh my god, what if I jump? That, well, it didn't, I think Chris Hardwick had a sorry, people keep texting while I'm doing shit. What was I saying? Put my phone somewhere else. Like, I gotta keep my phone on me just in case it's something important, but I'm just club meetings and whatnot. Sorry, but yeah, it was Chris Hardwick. I think he had a whole bit about that. Was, you know, it's like looking over there. It's not the fear of what if I fall. It's what if I jump. It's what if some just random neuron in my brain fires and I'm just sitting there, and next thing I know, I'm flying off the edge. What the fuck are the stairs? But yeah, that's my thing with heights. It's just what if.
Are you expecting me to jump down after you?
Do whatever you want. But it worked. Alright, so where are we going now? No one else gonna say anything to me? That it? Okay.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Take it easy.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Dre's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay?
We've come this far, so we intend to see things through to the end, Briggs.
Where the hell's
You
Sarah?
coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
Let's see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Dreaming of this.
You're going into danger. Anything I can get you.
I hope you are.
Okay, we could speak with Vogel, but before that, we'll go see about those armor upgrades. And okay, guys, give me a second. I'm going to turn the mic off for a bit here because now people are calling me.
Cause any trouble? And I'll drag you straight to
Oh yeah, boost back.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace.
I'm back,
I don't
guys.
want to have any part of it.
Look, yeah, I mean, if the strikers don't even the field, then the disciples win. Do you want that?
Definitely the lesser evil. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. That's not a discount. That's robbery.
No, I'm still paying you.
I can see that. In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. This is what you call negotiating? Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done. I had to chase more zones.
I need to remember to use those auto persuades and whatever more often when I build them up. But it is kind of useful in that one because I had to try a yellow, which isn't almost, the greens are almost a guarantee. But the yellow would have required me to make a more risky play. Okay, there's got to be something else then for diplomacy because like there has to be an option other than persuasion called diplomacy. I must be missing it.
You better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
What was I saying? I was talking about the yellow, the whatever in the persuasion game. Yeah, I think the auto persuades are a good tool.
Dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
Ready to go.
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
Let's do it.
Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
What can I get you today?
Normally I'd be annoyed with all the load screens. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but with how short the load times in this game are, I don't mind it as much. Like it was always a thing in whenever you play like Fallout 4. It was like, okay, now I got to do this load screen and this load screen and this load screen and this load screen. And this one, it's just nice and simple. It's Okay. Yeah, there's multiple load screens, but they take a fraction of the time, so that's fine. I do agree with the people who say that okay, it's odd that you had me come down here to then follow the point over to this elevator, but whatever. See, like if this was Fallout 4, I would have been more annoyed. What was I about to say? It's about to oh right, yeah, people were wondering, oh my gosh, if load screens in games are so short now, then moments in something like Spider-Man 2, where in the first game there were those really cool.
Hey. Later.
Jeez, it would help if I could actually hit something. Holy sh! That guy was armored. Okay, this gun is... I got this gun to be, like I said, a fuck-off revolver. This is pretty good. Okay, well... Oh, nope, we're on? Okay. What was I about to say? Need a better scope for this. I also need to be able to actually shoot things. That also helps. I totally lost my train of thought. It was something about how the first Spider-Man game had really cool load screens. You know, it was Spidey on the subway and stuff like that. Those were always really fun. But if load screens are barely a thing anymore, we're not gonna have little cute things like that. And it is true. I mean, we lose out on some of the cuteness, but I get or when people come up with cool ideas of load screens. But I guess at the same time, though, if we don't have to sit through 20-minute load screens, I guess that's not a bad thing. I'm trying to think how to. Uh-oh. There he is. I was about to say, it's the Bethesda thought of everything. No, that's not true. That's Larian who thought of everything.
You blew it.
But it is nice that they that you don't just die if you fall off the thing. God damn, now that I said Larian, now I want to go play Baldur's Gate again, and I've got to play other stuff today. I can't just keep playing Baldur's Gate. I just want to play more. Dude, that game is so fucking good. That is, like, I thought this game was going to have a really... strong claim to Game of the Year. And I don't want to say that, yeah, I guess underwhelming is kind of what I would call this game. I'm still very happy with it. I'm still having a lot of fun with it, but Baldur's Gate, man, just it blew me away with how good it was. I mean, and just the amount of variations that there are in the game, the amount of just crazy detail that Larian Studios put in there. I mean, it is a game made by people who are very good at their craft, who are very good at making those kind of CRPG sort of games. People who just really wanted to do a good job. I'll also say this: I think people who really know and love D&D. Although apparently I saw some article, their gamers are, you know, like modern gamers are wanting less sex in their video games, you know, because there was all the there was that part in Baldur's Gate where you could fuck a bear.
Hotel Voli is top notch.
You know, you could sleep with a mind flayer. You could do all these like weird sex scenes, which I think are kind of fun. But I get some people want, you know, would like, okay, can we step it back on scenes like this in games, where I'm totally okay with it. I don't know. I guess we need more like, hey, you can skip these scenes. So, you know, like we'll sit in bed and cut to black. So, you know, kind of like Fable.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
Yeah, I'm not sure about best mates, but...
Whatever, you did good. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah, I try.
Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Stay back. Make sure I don't get interrupted.
Works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
I can't see now. Make an example out of it.
Dude, this gun is awesome.
I quit this syndicate. Crime ain't for me, I swear.
Come out, wherever you are. See, I was expecting more guys in here. Hey, how you doing? You're dead.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
I love this gun. It's basically just pointed at whatever you want dead. Only I had more bullets. Eh. A lot of basic ammo.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
I was doing your job. You're welcome.
You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
That's a generous and surprising offer.
Setting street rat against street rat.
Ow!
Is pretty
Sorry.
elegant, right?
Of course, I kicked something
Don't
under
take
my
too
desk.
long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take?
It's your chance to get out. Take it.
It's almost too much to hope for.
This is the chance to leave your life of crime behind you. I would take it before it disappears.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us. No, we'll be forever grateful.
Sad to see you go.
Our goal was always to survive. Now we have a chance to thrive. Here's your cut. You better believe you earned it. See you around.
What? I thought he said they'd pay me, they'd pay me, however much money, I don't know, like, what, 2-3 times over on what I had to spend to get you that armor? I'm a little mad about that. Okay, so now there's a whole bunch of people we could talk to. I'll go through the list before the next video and decide what's going to go on with that. What's the street sweeper? It's a Kraken. Actually, not bad. Uses 6.5. What do I use that uses 6.5? Okay, so it kind of replaced what the Maelstrom has. It's the same damage. 25. 180, 24. A little less range. Better accuracy, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap out the Maelstrom for this submachine gun.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive.
Almost. Alright, so yeah, like I said, next video, I'll see what else we have to do here on Neon before we keep on keeping on. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Social media down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you're not already. And I will see you all in the next one. But until then, I'm out.